Football pool week 7, we kicked things off with a crazy one on Friday night in Provo, where we saw 7 lead changes between Oklahoma State and BYU, including this Brennan Presley 6-yard touchdown reception from Alan Bowman. But BYU signed up for 60. Jake Retzlaff scrambles and finds Darius Lassiter for a 35-yard touchdown. BYU takes the lead, the Mormons go crazy, lots of soaking going down on Friday night in Provo. Oklahoma State easily covers though. John Mateer and the Cougs, homecoming game versus Hawaii. The offense got back on track, including this sweet 32-yard touchdown to wideout Carlos Hernandez. Cougs racked up over 440 yards of total offense. The defense forced a few turnovers. John Mateer had 5 total touchdowns, 3 in the air, 2 on the ground. Defense holds Hawaii to 10 points, and the Cougs win the homecoming game in what I think may be the greatest uniform combo they've had to date. Wazoo easily covers at home. Get some John Mateer. The big one in Austin. Georgia comes to town and takes care of business even after Carson Beck threw 3 interceptions. Look at these 2 Texas force early. Beautiful, beautiful concentration to haul those 2 interceptions in. But Trevor Etienne's 3rd rushing touchdown of the game is going to seal the deal. He gets in easily, and it's going to give us one of the greatest memes that I'm sure the internet will run wild with forever. Wow, what a flow. Now hold on, because we've got a bad beat alert coming to you from Green Bay. Green Bay minus 2.5 backers, look away. Joe Mixon gets in for his 2nd touchdown of the day, and after the failed 2-point conversion, it's a 5-point game. Josh Jacobs going to get in on this 8-yard pass from Jordan Love, but Matt LaFleur decides to kick the extra point to go up 2. And then late, as the game is expiring, McManus is going to kick the game-winning field goal, but they're only going to win by 2. Interesting decision by Matt LaFleur. Game of the week, in my opinion, Detroit, Minnesota. Minnesota goes up 10-0, but Detroit scores 21 unanswered to end the half, and now chaos ensues. David Montgomery, fumble. Going to be scooped up and is going to be scored all the way to the end zone. Ivan Pace. Minnesota goes up 1 after the failed 2-point conversion, but Jared Goff leads the offense down the field, and Jake Bates, perfect from 44 yards. Detroit goes on to win 31-29 and covers his road. We end things on Monday night, and is anyone going to be able to stop the Baltimore Ravens? As you see, Lamar Jackson was throwing dimes all night long. Certainly not anyone in the NFC. Lamar Jackson is now 23-1 against NFC opponents. He had the same amount of touchdown passes as he did incompletions. 5. Baltimore's 5th straight game of 27 or more points. At one point went on a 34-0 run after being down 10 to start the game. Cowboys fans are thinking what if about Derrick Henry as he stays on an historic pace with 15 carries and 169 yards on the ground. And when you've got Lamar Jackson out in front blocking for Derrick Henry, that's a scary sight for NFL. Barely steps out of bounds on this one. And what do you know, he adds a receiving touchdown just for good measure. Baltimore goes in and crushes Tampa Bay. They easily cover. As we look at the most picked teams of week number 7, Washington, Buffalo, Cincinnati, Denver, Virginia Tech. Washington getting 81% of the votes. And if you happen to throw those into a 5-team parlay, plus 24.42, $100 won you over $2,400. It's the 2nd week in a row that the pool has hit on the most picked parlay. And did you score 20 this week? Who cares? So did 17 other people. 41 people with 18 plus, 24 with 19 plus, as the pool averaged 16.5 for a season high. Absolute domination. On to the winners. First place, Mont, 23. He got the tiebreaker over Sid, who had to settle for 2nd. Alex got 3rd place. Congratulations and good luck to everyone in week 8.